Plankton invented a machine called the Ghost Extractor. As soon as he turned it on, Plankton instantly turned into a ghost, now able to pass through anything. He rushed straight to the Krusty Krab to steal the secret formula, but after breaking into Mr. Krab's safe, Plankton realized that as a ghost, he couldn't pick up the formula at all. He collapsed to the floor in tears. Just then, laughter echoed from outside the safe. The Flying Dutchman appeared, mocking Plankton for not being able to hold anything. The Dutchman walked into the safe, grabbed the secret formula with ease, and waved it in Plankton's face, showing off. Then, he decided to teach Plankton how to grab things using ghost powers. But first, Plankton had to master some ghostly basics. The Flying Dutchman demonstrated a series of terrifying transformations, told Plankton to give it a try. At first, Plankton's transformations were ridiculous and goofy, but eventually, he managed to turn into a creepy-looking captain, passing the test. But the training wasn't over yet. Plankton still needed to learn how to scare people. Just then, a thief happened to walk by. The Flying Dutchman lunged at him and scared him half to death. When it was Plankton's turn to try, he got so startled by his own reflection in the mirror that he accidentally passed the test too. Next, they headed to Squidward's house. The Flying Dutchman told Plankton to show off what he'd learned. Plankton immediately started messing with Squidward's bed, causing him to wake up in a panic. When Squidward turned around and saw the terrifying scene, he screamed and hid in his wardrobe. The Flying Dutchman was very pleased with Plankton's performance, but then, Squidward suddenly burst out of the wardrobe and started playing loud, frantic music to scare off the ghost. Plankton couldn't stand the noise, so he transformed into Squidward's worst nightmare and snatched the instrument right out of his hands. Squidward instantly calmed down and fell asleep. At that moment, Plankton realized he could finally pick things up. He rushed back to the Krusty Krab, phased through the safe, and grabbed the secret formula, but no matter how hard he pulled, he couldn't get the formula out of the safe. The Flying Dutchman laughed at him again. Desperate, Plankton tried to return to his own body, only to discover it was too late. The Flying Dutchman had already taken over his body. Plankton made it back to the real world. Everyone realized they'd been tricked. They all teamed up and gave Plankton a serious beating. In the end, the Flying Dutchman, unable to handle the beating, fled from Plankton's body in defeat. Plankton finally managed to reclaim his body.